Hi there everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. For this tutorial, I'm going to be doing a requested video on this look. I wore it when I was doing a review on the Carli Bybel palette a while back. Not sure how long ago exactly. Just so you guys know, I may not be using the exact products because I've given out most of my makeup away or I don't have them anymore. But I will try to recreate the exact look as much as possible for you guys. The eye look will be exactly the same, but for the face it may not be the same, but it will look the same. So if you guys are interested to see how I did this look, please continue watching. Alright guys, so I didn't film this part because I wasn't sure if I was gonna do a full face tutorial or just the eyes and the lips before this. But then I decided to go with the whole face. So just so you guys know, what I've done so far is just moisturizing my face, and then I added a DIY color corrector to conceal the dark areas of my face. Next, I'm going to go with my L'Oreal Paris Too Much Foundation in C7. I'm going to be applying the concealer at the same time too. So the concealer that I'm using is the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in Toffee. First, I'm going to dab my foundation onto the areas of my face where I haven't applied the concealer, and then dab and blend everything together with a wet Real Technique sponge. Sometimes if the concealer that I applied is not enough, I go ahead and add a little bit more afterwards. And a new technique that I started doing is applying a tiny bit of concealer around the side of my mouth as well to kind of help with the dark area. Right after, I used the CoverGirl translucent powder in medium number 115, and I used this e.l.f. tapered brush to apply this translucent powder on the areas where I applied the concealer, and whatever's left on the brush, I go ahead and set my forehead areas and stuff. Next, I go with my DIY color corrector, and I go ahead and fill in my brows with that using the e.l.f. angle brush. I also suggest that if you guys have a pomade type of product, it's better if you take a little bit of it, put it on your hand, and take a little bit at a time and apply it versus going right from the pot onto your eyebrows. It just makes your job much more easier, and it'll be less likely for you to make a mistake as well. Next, I go ahead and carve out under my eyebrows, and my go-to product has been this e.l.f. Complete Coverage Concealer in medium, and I use the darkest shade. It's been my go-to product for quite a few years now actually. As a bronzer, I'm going to be using this Morphe Warm Pro Definition palette. It's one of the newer makeup products that I've been using and I've actually been liking because it's so versatile. Sometimes I use it as my eyeshadow. I also use some of the shades to contour, and also right now I'm using it to bronze my face, and also I use it to contour my nose too. Next, I go back with the e.l.f. Complete Coverage Concealer and use one of the lightest shades to conceal my eyelids. To set it, I'm going to go with the lightest shade from the Carli Bybel palette and use my tapered e.l.f. brush and set my eyelids. And I found this, I don't know why I haven't been doing this for a long time actually, it just saves so much time. I usually use my finger also to set my eyelids, and it takes up a little bit of time. So I like this brush method. For my transition, I'm going to be taking this brown eyeshadow from the BH Cosmetics 28 Color Neutral Eyes palette, and I'm going to be using big fluffy brush to apply that on the crease area. I'm also going to use a smaller blending brush and apply it on the bottom eyelid. Next, I'm going to apply the darkest highlight shade with a flat brush on the outer corner of my eyelid. I'm also going to apply the same eyeshadow on the bottom eyelid. And then for majority of the lid space, I'm going to go ahead with this gold eyeshadow and apply it using my finger. And then I'm going to be taking one of the highlight shade and highlighting the inner corner. and also use another highlight, which is the gold highlight, to highlight my brow bone. For my mascara, I'm going to be using the Rimmel London Wonder Lash Mascara, and for my lashes, I'm going to be using the Ardell Wispies. But I kind of washed them, so they kind of lost their shape. To highlight, I'm going to go with the two highlights in the middle and highlight my cheekbones, my brow bone, a little bit above the forehead, my nose, and my cupid bow area. We're almost done, guys. For my lips, I'm going to be wearing this lipstick from Wet n Wild. It's in number 970. And then to finish off my makeup, I'm going to apply my Fix Plus setting spray, and then we're done. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and to my newer subscribers coming through, thank you so much for joining the fam, and to my older subscribers still watching me, I appreciate you, and I hope you guys are enjoying my video. Alright guys, thanks for watching again, and I will see you guys in another video. Just so you guys know, some of the older makeup, I can't talk because so much stuff going in my head, like, no.